In the fast-paced world of AI, staying ahead means constantly consuming information. Research papers, articles, video transcripts. It's a relentless flood. The sheer volume can feel like you're battling a tidal wave, and it's easy to feel completely overwhelmed. But what if I told you there's a way to conquer this information overload with a personalized AI expert, a co pilot, ready to help you make sense of it all instantly? Today, we are not just looking at any other AI tool, we are deep diving into a game changer, Google NotebookLM. Now, you might be wondering, is it really different? And the answer is a resounding yes, especially if you're tired of the usual AI chatbot runaround and have these three things. Are you frustrated by AI tools that sometimes make things up? If you demand accuracy and have a low tolerance for hallucination, NotebookLM is your ally because it fine tunes to be reliable, grounding its knowledge strictly in the sources you provide. Or perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed by information scattered everywhere. It is possible that vital insights are spread across countless Google Docs, PDFs, web pages, and text files. Or you have crucial information locked away in different media formats like audio recording or video content. NotebookLM excels at bringing all this fragmented information together from these diverse locations and formats. And critically, if you feel the need for a better, smarter way to transform all that scattered data into something truly meaningful, NotebookLM doesn't just collect your data, it intelligently synthesizes information from all those varied sources. If that sounds like you're in the right place. In this video, we are going to unlock the power of NotebookLM. I'll guide you through a step-by-step tutorial with some pro tips to get you started like a power user. Then, we'll explore the truly awe-inspiring features. And finally, we'll cover what's new and next for NotebookLM, including some exciting updates you won't want to miss. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to revolutionize your research and learning workflow. Alright, let's get practical and turn you into NotebookLM power user. I'll walk you through how to get started and master the essential features. Getting started with NotebookLM is incredibly straightforward. Simply navigate to notebooklm.google.com in your web browser. You will need a Google account to log in. When you first land, you will see the notebooks previously created by you. If you are new to NotebookLM, it will show you a blank screen with a few options to start a new notebook. NotebookLM has a default tile display for your notebooks, but I like to change it to list view by pressing this list button on the top right corner. In order to create a new notebook, press the new notebook button and you are in. The first thing that I usually do is change the name of the notebook by clicking on the default name and typing my own. This helps keep things organized from the get-go. Now, let's look at NotebookLM's interface itself. It is designed to be clean, intuitive, and efficient, and it's primarily divided into three key areas. On the left, you have the Sources panel. This is where all your uploaded documents, web links, and other source materials will be listed and managed. This panel is crucial because it's how you tell NotebookLM what information to become an expert on. At the center of the screen is the chat box. This is your primary interaction point with the AI, where you will ask questions, give instructions, and request generated content based on the sources you have added to the source panel. And to the extreme right, you have the Studio panel on Notes dashboard. This area is dynamic and displays generated content such as summaries, mind maps, audio overviews, and importantly, any notes or insights you choose to save from your interactions or directly from your sources. You have a couple of powerful ways to bring in your information in the source panel. You can use the Add Source button to begin uploading your existing materials. Remember, you can add PDFs, Google Docs, website links, YouTube URLs, text files, and even audio files, making it a truly versatile toolkit. But what if you're starting research on a new topic and staring at a blank slate? That's where the Discover Sources feature comes in. It acts as your intelligent AI research scout. You simply describe the topic you're interested in, and NotebookML scours the web, identifies potential relevant articles and websites, provides a summary for each and explains why it's relevant to your query. With a single click, you can add these curated sources directly in your notebook, ready for analysis. This significantly accelerates the initial phase of research, helping you to gather essential reading material and grasp new concepts much faster. The real power of Notebook LM is unlocked when you start conversing with your sources. This is where you can transform from a passive reader into an active researcher. Type your questions directly in the chat box. For better results, be as clear and specific as possible. Let's walk through a practical example. Imagine I am researching the latest advancements in quantum machine learning. I can start by using that fantastic Discover Sources feature. I'll type in my research topic, and in just few moments, Notebook LM presents me with a curated, valid sources from Google. Perhaps a few key research papers and a couple of insightful tech blog articles. I'll import all these sources directly into my notebook. Now, instead of asking a vague question like what this is about, I can ask Notebook LM highly targeted questions such as, according to these sources, what are the primary challenges currently hindering the practical application of quantum neural networks? Or what are the potential real world problems that quantum ML is best suited to solve based on provided materials? Notebook LM will then provide a focused answer based only on the content of your uploaded sources. And here's the crucial features that binds so much trust. Every answer comes with the numbered citations. These aren't just random numbers. If you hover over or click the citations, Notebook LM will show you the exact passage from your source document that supports the answer. This direct link back to source material is invaluable for verification, allowing you to quickly check the context and build deep confidence in AI's response. This means you can spend less time shifting through documents and more time understanding and synthesizing information. Here's a key thing to remember. Notebook LM doesn't automatically save the AI's replies from the chat window. So if you are satisfied with an answer, don't forget to click the Save to Note button, which usually appears at the bottom of AI's response. Doing so saves it as a note, which you can easily access later from your Notes dashboard or Studio panel. As you interact with Notebook LM and your sources, you'll uncover valuable insights, key facts, and compelling quotes. Notebook LM provides excellent tools for capturing these. You can easily pin useful AI generated responses directly from the chat, as we have seen earlier. Similarly, you can also type in or paste a new note from your existing sources just by pressing on the Add Note option in the Studio panel or the chat box. All these saved items, pinned responses, and direct quotes are collected in your notes dashboard. What's particularly powerful is that these saved notes can then become sources themselves for further queries, allowing you to build layers of understanding and analysis. It's like creating your own evolving knowledge base. Here's a pro tip for more targeted analysis. You don't always have to query all your uploaded sources simultaneously. Notebook LM allows you to select specific documents in the sources panel before you ask a question or request a generated output. By doing this, you focus Notebook LM's attention only on the chosen materials. This is incredibly useful when you're comparing specific texts or when you want to drill down on a subset of your research without the noise from other documents. Now that you know how to use Notebook LM, let's explore what makes it truly special, the features that will make you say, wow. But before diving into specific features, it is crucial to understand Notebook LM's core philosophy, grounded AI. Unlike most AI tools that pull from the vast internet, Notebook LM becomes an expert only on the documents and sources you provide. This means highly relevant answers you can trust with clear citations back to your material. This foundation of trust is what makes the following features so powerful. Imagine needing to get up to speed on a complex new AI paper or a dense technical document fast. With Notebook LM, you can upload various sources, PDFs, URLs, Google Docs, slides, YouTube links, and even audio files. Notebook LM ingests and synthesizes it all, providing an instant summary and becoming your go to expert on the material. It's like having a subject matter expert on call, trained specifically on your information, ready in minutes. This is where Notebook LM feels like science fiction made real. It transforms your sources into an engaging deep dive audio discussion, a personalized podcast with two AI hosts. It's now available in 50 languages. Let's listen to one of the podcasts I have created.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something really on the edge, quantum machine learning, or QML.
Yeah, QML, it's a fascinating area.
We've pulled together some really interesting material for you. We'll look at, who the key companies and startups are in quantum right now, based on an exploding topics analysis.
And we've also got a research.
It feels very natural and engaging. But the real magic is the new interactive mode, which is currently available for English only. You can pause the podcast and ask the AI hosts clarifying questions and then respond based on your sources. Let's try that.
Heading. Think of it as, oh, wait, someone wants to join. Hey,
Yes, I have one question. What are the potential real world problems that quantum ML is best suited to solve?
that's a fantastic question, and it gets right to the heart of why this field is so exciting.
Absolutely. We've actually got some great examples from our sources that touch on that.
For instance, that review article highlights the potential for quantum machine learning to really shine in areas where classical machine learning struggles.
You mean like optimization problems?
Exactly.
It's an active conversational learning experience that's truly mind blowing. For visual thinkers, this is a game changer. Notebook LM generates interactive mind maps from your source material. It's a dynamic way to see the structure of your information, explain connections between topics, zoom in, zoom out, and even click on notes to ask specific questions. It's a powerful way to build a mental model of complex information. Dealing with substantial information, Notebook LM handles it. It boasts an impressive capacity, up to 300 sources per notebook in Notebook LM Plus, which is around 150 million words. This massive capacity enables deep, comprehensive analysis across extensive document collections, finding connections that would be impractical for humans or AIs with smaller limits. Notebook LM isn't static, it's constantly evolving. Google is committed to enhancing its capabilities, and there has been some very exciting recent developments. This is a massive update and fantastic news for anyone who wants to take their research and learning on the move. As of May 2025, Notebook LM is officially available in some countries as a native app for both Android and iOS. This means your AI powered research assistant is no longer tethered to your desktop. You can access your notebooks, review your sources, ask questions, and even listen to those amazing audio overviews while you're commuting, traveling, or just away from your main computer. According to Google, all the features from the web version are available in the mobile apps, optimized for a seamless experience on your smartphone or tablet. And for a futuristic glimpse, there's buzz about video overviews. Imagine this. You upload your research notes, articles, or even a script, and Notebook LM doesn't just generate an audio podcast, but a summarized video. This could include animated diagrams, relevant stock visuals, or other visual elements to explain key concepts, potentially powered by Google's advanced video generation models like VO2. While this isn't confirmed for immediate release and it's still speculative, the prospect of turning your research into dynamic video summaries is incredibly exciting, especially for a channel like AI Futurist Toolbox. It is definitely a development to keep a close eye on. I strongly encourage you to try Google Notebook LM for yourself. The link is in the description below. Experience these features firsthand and see how it can transform your research, learning, or content creation workflows. I guarantee you'll be impressed. I'd love to hear from you. What features are you most excited to try with Notebook LM? Share your ideas in the comment section below. Let's discuss and learn from each other. If this deep dive into Google Notebook LM was helpful and sparkled your curiosity, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to AI Futurist Toolbox and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration. And speaking of our next exploration, stay tuned. In one of our next videos, we'll be showcasing some incredibly cool, practical, real world use cases of Notebook LM that you absolutely won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep building the future.